All right, everyone's here. Y'all ready to rock this joint?
You know me, Meg. I'm always ready.
Except when you ain't.
Harsh, Meg. That was one time.
One time? What happened?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Less talk! Gun heavy! Need to unload bullets into something and make lighter!
Gale's right. Let's get a move on. Just give Lou the word when you're good to go, 7-6.
Ian's ready or what? You got it. Stand back. Don't want no one standing in the blast zone.
Damn, that was a sight to behold.
Damn, Lou. Good shit. The cleanest break yet. All right, Johnny, Gale, you two.
Rara too! Not leaving Rara behind!
Fine, yeah. You three go on ahead and take care of security. Gale, you're responsible for keeping Rara safe.
Rara always safe with Gale!
You got it, boss lady. Let's go.
7-6. Can I talk to you real quick? Hey, 7-6! I gotta stay here. What Johnny asked, you let me know. Thanks. Okay, get...
Door shut tight. See if you can open it remotely. Maybe there's a terminal somewhere. And we'll guard it in case anything's on the other side.
Gale ready to destroy more robots!
Gale's the best at destroying robos. Johnny, you're okay at it, I guess.
Hey, I'm pretty damn good at it. I just don't have a giant minigun like Gale
Appreciate
does.
it. Make sure you sub, man. Sub to the YouTube, sub to the TikTok.
Okay, fine. Give me the minigun,
Let's go,
and I'll
man.
show you.
Hopefully this thing
No,
works.
you too weak. You
Do it,
just
Otto.
drop it and make it break.
You're just afraid I'm right.
Well, I think you're both right.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Now Gale thinks Rara is right.
To get mad. You should stop messing with him.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizen will not be clear. This is now a free fire zone. it.
Excuse me.
Kill. Warning. Repair urgently required.
Gale just doing what she told to do.
hitch in the plan. A funny thing, a long time ago, right, I broke into a similar system up at the Federal Reserve in New York. This here biometric scanner must run off some sort of central database. Seems it can detect a known felon, and it's completely locked me out. We need it in order to get in. Yeah, don't get your unmentionables in a bunch. I've got this under control. I'm gonna give it another go, and we're gonna get out of here.
Getting bored! How long this gonna take?
Just sit tight. I've almost got this.
Tampering detected. Further
That's not
tampering
good.
will be met with lethal force.
Maybe you shouldn't mess with it.
Maybe you should shut up, because I can't think of you blabbering on like that. Just a minor inconvenience, that's all.
Fuck.
I'm listening, but I haven't given up just yet. But it's crazy, but it might work. As long as the big oaf doesn't break it first. Alright, Gale. Hop in the booth and listen to me.
You always mean to Rara and Gale. No listening to you.
Oh, come on, you know I don't mean it, I'm just joking around.
No! Nuh-uh! Uh-huh. You good too, little Rara. Gale will do this for you. Okay. What do? Okay.
Scanning. Biological life form detected. Checking database. Identity unknown. Adding to database. Please speak your name.
Your name.
Registering your name. Connecting to Vault Command Center. Connecting. Connecting. No response. Attempting connection to Auxiliary Operations Center. Connecting. Connecting.
I guess we were wrong. Everyone's dead after all.
Connection established.
This is Agent in Charge, Derek Garrison. Call me AC. Who am I speaking to? And what's your purpose in coming here?
Your name not important. And you just here for gold.
For the love of... Don't repeat exactly what was said, Gale. Put it in your own words.
You're not wrong, son. The purpose of this vault is strictly on a need-to-know basis. And you know, so you must be someone important. Did you hear the distress call? And speak up. You're coming over the microphone a little garbled.
No distress call, but help is here.
Good. I was testing you because your connection's been flaky and some of your responses sounded suspicious. A real agent would know we don't have a way to send out a distress call. So you must have been set by the remote monitoring team at HQ. It took you fellas long enough to get here and help us out of our situation. Meet up at the Auxiliary Operations Center and I'll fill you in. In the meantime, I'll disable security in that wing so you can get here. Other than that, you're on your own. Any questions?
What about robots?
Somebody's full of them. They're automated security countermeasures in case of a breach. Anyone not on the list of approved personnel is subject to lethal force. And with no way to access said list, I'm afraid you may need to disable them manually through lethal force of your own. Just keep in mind, you will be destroying government property.
No questions. Be there soon.
Roger that. You are to proceed to my position as directly as possible. Understood? You'll have to figure out a way to get into the Overseer's office to open the door in the atrium. Don't touch anything not mission critical. AC out.
Okay, yeah, buddy. We'll be sure not to touch anything. You believe that, Joker?
Well, now I want to touch everything!
Gale, too good?
You were great, Gale. The best!
Yeah, alright, let's get moving.
Let's get a move on, 7-6. That gold ain't gonna steal itself.
We have a situation.
Gale going to make it crumble to pieces!
You are facing an Assaultron-class combat robot. Get on it.
Who's ready for some
No quarter.
What? How dare you startle Gale's robot? No, you chose to be shot instead!
Damn it! You know how hard it is to find clean suits out there? Time to let the sun get off. Great. I've been itching for a fight.
Look at little.
Hurry up and time. I'm a busy man.
Gale know gold important, but not know why anymore.
Warning. Atrium security triggered. Defense measures activated. All unauthorized personnel will be terminated. Thank you.
Since you don't seem to be willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself. Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
You're done for!
Threat analysis red. Engaging hostile lethal force in progress. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed. Weapon systems locked on.
You want me to go into the vent, don't you? Yes, I knew it! You need me to go up to the Overseer's room and open the way forward. I heard the man. I'm little, not deaf. Should I open any of the other rooms here, too? Okay, even though I want to try. You've been nice to me, so I'll listen.
Hostile target identified.
There! Ready to die for your country, you army son of a bitch!
You got it, my friend.
There's nothing I like better than the smell of plasma in the morning.
Nope, that just turned on the light. Ooh, a terminal! I bet that'll let me open doors. It just might take some time because I'm not great at reading. I got the big door open! Yeah! Go me! I'll meet you up ahead!
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
We're ready to shoot anything involved that moves.
I see some pretty good stuff in that room. But I'd really only do that for my best friends. And you're only an okay friend. Sorry.
This asshole. Keep it up, asshole. I'm not done yet. Really want to mess with me? All right.
This is fun.
Who knew? There was a vault that made Fort Knox look like a piggyback.
Why not more humans here? They'll think this is strange, but also not bad.
What's the big deal about gold anyway? What even is gold? It's shut tight. opens from this side. I know. I'll go get this door open too. See you on the other side. Oh, hello. There was a huge bug in the vent this time, but I stabbed it and it died. And now I'm here.
This looks like the place. That looks like the guy. I think you should talk to him, Hotshot.
I can't believe it. Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
Well, look at that. Fancy suits and all.
Never underestimate the power of greed, Slick.
You're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
I don't know how all you vault people stay sane being cooped up for so long.
We established you're not an official rescue team, so are you here for the gold? To help us? Or maybe it's just sheer coincidence? An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault. Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
Now that it's safe, I take Rara back to Meg and wait with her. No need for us here.
Do we have to? I want to sneak around some more and fight more robos and find the treasure.
No, Rara, we go. Too much radiation there. You end up looking like Lou. Now, come.
Oh, fine. But you gotta promise to take me somewhere fun when we get back home.
Okay, Rara. We do that.
All the gold is safely stored and accounted for. 2 years of backbreaking work schlepping those heavy bars. We had a little celebration, but then it's back to the grind. This paperwork won't pull itself out. Nobody else seems to think it's important.
Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird, like one of those feral ghoul monsters, but I'm normal, aside from the new skin condition, that is.
Huh, just like old Lou.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here. I'm Agent Chase with the Secret Service. Digger to my friends. I was on the reactor team when it malfunctioned. A lot of them ended up looking like me, except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead now. I was able to stabilize the reactor, but it won't come online with the radiation levels this high. You're gonna have to vent the air from the chamber. That will clear the radioactive gas and probably kill all the things in there too. The radiation made all of them into feral ghouls. If I take any more, it might happen to me too. Don't go near the reactor. If the radiation doesn't get you, those things will. I'd sneak around the edges if I were you. Either way, you need to get to that room that overlooks the reactor. Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door.
Don't worry. Johnny's got this.
Warning. The reactor ventilation override has been activated. Please evacuate to the nearest safe zone, which are colored blue for your convenience. There are 10 seconds left until safe zones are sealed. Safe zone sealing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors closing.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
When all else fails, kill it for me.
Running elimination subroutines.
Wow, would you look at that? You weren't joking about this being a big score. Makes me real sorry I've got to do this to you. Nothing personal. If I cut you out of the equation, that's more gold for me. Any last words? Go on. I could use a laugh before you die. Well, you did manage to pull off this heist with a surprising level of competence. So maybe I've misjudged you. But it's not enough. Tell you what, I won't kill you, but you're giving me half of whatever gold Meg promised you. Deal? Yeah, let's hear it. Damn it. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Hal was my partner, my best friend. I loved him like a brother. I might miss you, but we really just met, so I wouldn't miss you much. Maybe you're right. And Meg didn't even think twice about accepting my demand for such a huge cut of the gold. She practically gives me free rein to do what I want. I didn't realize how good I've got it. Thanks for helping me see the light. Sounds like a good start. Look, I know there's a trust issue between us now, but I hope we can work together again and fix that. Let bygones be bygones. You're a good partner. You've made me realize the value in that.
I might be Secret Service, but I'm just an engineer. I don't do guns.
Cool!
Wait, Mercy, it's me, Chase. I might look like them, but I'm still me inside.
Chase? Holy shit!
Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out. I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me. It changed a lot of us. Bubba, Mac, and a bunch of others all became ghouls, but crazy and bloodthirsty. They attacked Grills and Shiny, and the ones that didn't turn tore them to pieces before they even knew what was happening.
What about you? How many humans did you kill?
Zip it, Mercy. I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many reds. Maybe I'm genetically tougher. Maybe it's what I had for breakfast.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore.
What the fuck, Regs? That's Chase you're talking about.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could turn on us at any moment.
Nah, I doubt it. Lou's been fine for ages.
That's enough. None of us have any experience with these ghouls, but our new friend here does.
You've dealt with these ghouls before. Is that really still Chase? Can we trust him?
All you, Vault Dweller.
That's good enough for me. I can't let you live with this, Chase. Sorry. Maybe someday when everyone feels safer, it can happen. Until then, you can stay in this part of the vault. There's a lot of work to be done here.
I understand. Thanks, AC. You won't regret this.
I see you have the gold. Offer them the deal. One thing at a time, Regs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few more weeks. Regs had an idea. Once we get back to the safe part of the vault, how about we trade you for that gold? We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we have some advanced military schematics that we'd be willing to trade for it. We've been listening to the radio. It seems things are getting better up there. If we're gonna get things back to normal, the people will need a currency everyone agrees on. That's where we come in. We'll use all this gold to back that currency, and we'll guarantee its value. It'll be a while before we're ready to start printing money. But in the meantime, we need to gather as much gold as possible. Suit yourself. But if you change your mind later, we'll be here. Here's an elevator key. You shouldn't have to traipse through this mess to get to us. Good luck out there. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Magnificent, isn't it? All that precious gold just waiting to become currency in the new world. That can't happen until we iron out a few things.
I know y'all weren't gonna start this party without me. Ain't that right, 7-6?
Who are you?
Name's Meg. I run the crater. And this is my crew.
I've already promised the gold to your agent over there. Assuming that's what you're here for, you two will have to work it out.
We had ourselves an agreement, 7-6. I expect you to honor it. Thanks, 7-6. I'll have to ask Johnny what you did to make him feel extra generous.
What a pal. I told you I liked him, Meg.
All right. Time to haul the gold back to Crater and put it somewhere safe.
Don't mind the others. People's skills aren't their strong suit.
Given how successfully you led a bunch of scoundrels to raid a top-secret government vault, I'd almost suspect you've done this before. Wow. Really, Vault Dweller? That's a low blow coming from you. Hey, I admit the security system screw-up was on me, but it almost got me killed, so lesson learned. Now, I suggest that if you have any other grudges, you come see me back at Crater and we can hash things out like adults.
Hey, 7-6. You really pulled it off. See, I knew I just had to have a little faith in you. Now, we take the gold back to Crater and stash it away somewhere safe until we find a use for it. The rest of the plan's the same as it was. grow our settlements, assert our dominance in the wasteland, and kill anyone who threatens us. The goal's just a means to that end. One that's gonna make our lives a whole hell of a lot easier. Hey, now, don't you be a stranger around Crater, yeah? I'm sure your particular set of skills could come in handy. Never know when our interests will align like this again. Speaking of, I never did ask you what your interest in the gold was all about. You want a dish? That's a good one. The America I knew was never worth fighting for, if you ask me. I'm glad the establishment got all blown to hell. But hey, you're giving me an idea now. Maybe we beat your friend to it and establish our own currency first. Then everyone will have to bow to us. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing y'all around. Good luck with everything, 7-6.
I'm not gonna hold your hand on an assignment. I'm not your mama.
What are you looking at, tough guy?
I'll go ahead and end the stream right there. Make sure you sub to my TikTok, post on my videos, post on my YouTube.
Don't mind
That's
Maggie.
BMTV.
I know she could be a handful.
BMTV.
And don't call her